this video, we're going to talk about reports. You will use reports to get most of the information you'll need to manage the data in your system. We start with the home menu, reports, and you'll notice there's two sets of folders. My folders, which we haven't done anything with yet, and shared folders. This is where we keep templates to create reports that we'll use in managing the library. For the first time you run reports, you'll need to create folders in My Folders to store your materials. Simply done. We click on the first one, Templates. We give it a name, and let's call it My Output. We'll share it. This will be for my library. And I create a subfolder, and I now have a subfolder. I'll do the same thing for reports. Notice that same folder name is already there. We'll create that. And we'll do the same thing for outputs, for the output folder. And we've now got them created. They'll be there forever as long as we use them. Now, to run reports, normally, what we do is we start with the shared folders. These are templates that we start with that are created by the Balsam system called Balsam Central here. Notice where we have little yellow, gray arrows next to the folder name. If you click on the arrow, you'll open that up and you'll see the subfolders. Our reports templates are broken down by circulation reports. What did we check out? What is overdue, etc. Collections, what's in our collection, and of course information on our patrons. In our case, let's run a collection report. So I clicked on collections. Up come a number of reports. They may not all be there, in which case I can just click here and show the rest, but the one we want is right here. We're going to get all of our active items, and we're going to create a new report, and we'll call this My Library. Just give it any name. The system is going to put the report into a selected folder. We just created this one called My Output. Which library is it for? Okay. And it can give us Excel, the spreadsheet format. It can give us HTML, hardly useful. It can give us a bar chart if we're looking for a chart. We can make it recurring to run every few days. We can make it running as soon as possible, which is typically what we want, or we can have it set to run at a certain time. When it finally runs, it's going to go into a folder that I've selected when we created this one. So I save the report, and it comes back and it says it's saved. If I go look in my output, now I've started from the shared folders, templates, and I end up, that folder is going to get put into my folder, into the folder we just created called My Output. We look there. Right now it's pending. The system, when the computer gets a little time, it'll go and find this report and run it. And so what we're going to do is just hang on until it gets a chance to run. Normally, it takes just a few minutes to run a report. When it's run, you'll see it says completed, in which case I'll check it, view report output, submit, Excel output, click on that, I'll save it, and when it's downloaded, I just click on it to open it, and there's my report, ready for me to massage and use in whatever fashion I want. Thank you for watching.